match number 4 of World Cricket Festival. What a contest we have lined up for you. It's a classic rivalry with a little earlier, flipping the coin, and the coin not going in favor of Isru Udana. And very good evening, Harman.
Very good evening, and thank you so much, Mudassir Ali. You've always been very kind, and the toss, as you mentioned, has gone in the favor of Irfan Pathan. I feel this is one of the strongest bowling lineup. Even batting as well, 4 overs, you never know what can happen. Twist and tail has all been there in these. That you lose a wicket, minus 16. You hit a 6, you get 12 runs. This is something that we're just evolving with. But excellent format. Ali. And first ball is going to be that quick single. They're going to look for another chance of a run out. Oh, look at that. Good work there from Nawaz Akhtar. You get those 2 runs. Leg buys, everything is doubled. So single, you get 2.
Nawazish, regular wicket keeper for Saudi Arabia. Very first ball, the fire ball. So Mendes and Udana combination in the air. Is there a chance? What chance? It's the maximum. What a strike on the back foot.
Previous days, and Stuart Binney just a little carried away with that line and length. You see too much width, pays the price for it.
It's raining sixes here in Jeddah. I'm not sure when was the last time it rained here in this region.
Coming in, fans have been building up. Some great performances lined up for the day. Sliding down the leg, that will be another sits at the night. What a time to be here.
And after the cuts it hard and finds the gap. Beautiful piece of timing.
An execution from Jeevan Mendes. Very smart, cuts it away. Again, that little width on offer. And this is something the bowler should be looking at.
But still travel like a bullet. Just falling short of the fielder, but he will get 4 more.
Sri Lanka again banged it way too short. And the fielder could have done better, I feel. He just slipped there a little. This as well. It's a good delivery. Cut away again. Good work in the deep. Saving runs. That's up in the air. There should be a wicket. There's a fielder just over. 27 on it. What a good shot.
Was it a goal? It reminds Udana. Not much pace. Easy picking. Clean striking. He tried his best. The fielder at long on. It's 27 for no loss.
And let me remind you, Sri Lanka started their campaign with a Difma, Saudi Arabia captain, and the super sub for India in action. Well, he's also known as a mystery spinner, and you know him.
Oh, what a start. Coming around the wicket and using those fingers. Was it a wrong one?
He's not very easily picked up, and he's that kind of a bowler that always makes it difficult for the batters. And he's a very good batter as well, a complete all-round format.
In the air, is there a chance? A good catch. Brilliant take. All eyes wide open. The first try.
Well, he's been taking some good catches. And minus 8 on the scoreboard. Both come in from Bangalore. Ahmed Raza as well is a Bangalore lad. Plays for... And there was another fielder coming in. There's no collision. It's just a wicket. Another chance. And that's another one. 2 and minus 8 on the board. So 12 for the loss of 2 Sri Lanka. Pulling back things is India.
The local boy doing wonders with the but brilliant catch. Diving front. What a catch by Stuart Binney.
Much damage here. Hisham just holding the nerves quite well. He's very experienced as well. Has played a lot of cricket in Saudi. He was born in... This might be another one. Or has he got enough bat? Gotta wait and watch. Oh, drops it. Raza, who has been the star in the field, has put down a sitter.
An easy chance, gone begging. He created an opportunity, but not getting that support from the fielder, Hisham Sheikh. And that fielder, Ahmed Raza. But still a good over in progress by Hisham.
It was 28, personally waiting for it.
What a shot, cracking back foot.
Cracking boundary there. He's waiting on for it. And again, we've seen you give them that little width. He's going to punish. Last ball of the over, number 2.
With one hand. And he finds last couple of wickets at the start of this over, but they got those runs. But still, a magnificent over from Hisham.
With one hand, gets the boundary. 24 for 2 after 2 overs.
For the Times, Irfan Pathan, first delivery, and this one has been played aerially, smacked out of the park. Says welcome, and I say welcome to the legend himself, Saqlain Mushtaq. Again aerially played, again in the same area, and the result is absolutely the same. 2 back-to-back sixes in his head.
The ball rather than trying to swing the ball on this track, because earlier we saw that the pitch is turning. So I think
a little bit air in that. Oh, look at that! This is very, very silly. This should.
I think he's just trying to save himself rather than saving the boundary. On that sort of put a bit more effort into it.
When you get an opportunity like this to play with some of the legends of the game. Sixes, 3 sixes already in this over and a boundary. This Irfan Pathan over is looking like...
I think Udana is playing really well as well. As I mentioned before, I think there's a little, like Ben Cutting was doing a cutter, so you can get some sort of purchase on the pitch. So he's trying to swing the...
To a left-handed batter this time, keeping it outside the arc. Surudana back on strike.
2.6 overs gone, 48 for 2. Not a bad score on this, and they are playing a better cricket than the first game.
Well, yeah, application definitely a lot better. They lost against UAE, and I'm so sure this game. Wide outside off, aerially played, over point and a maximum.
I really like this shot, rather than playing on the leg side. I think they are playing proper cricket and they're playing proper shots as well. Wonderful.
Anna extremely happy with what he's achieved. 54 for 2 after 3 overs. After the sun has set.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. And obviously, I think the batters are getting used to as well. If you are really hitting the good length, you'll be in the game.
And that's what it looks like. Stuart Binney starts. Mind you, every time you lose a wicket, 8 runs are deducted from the total. Another opportunity, but one bounce into the fence, 4 runs.
Very experienced bowler as well. And I believe he's a very good all-rounder. He can bat as well. So, 5th.
Again in the same zone. Surudana has found liking towards that zone, the back foot, and playing it towards the mid-wicket region effortlessly.
I think that's his area. If you land on this area, definitely punish you.
Try to bowl a little fuller onto the pads. Just be a single.
Gold. Dot in singles are gold. Tricky for the bowlers. Which sort of length, which pace you need to do it, and that's it. And you need to land in the good area, and definitely you need to read which area he plays and which area doesn't the batter doesn't feel comfortable.
But a boundary nonetheless. 4 runs added to the total. 2 more deliveries to go. Mind you, it's an 8-ball over. Quick recap on some last ball and the first ball, rather the first and the last legal deliveries is a fire ball, which means
ball. Oh, I think it's a massive one. Seems like out of the park. That was a good shot from Sri Lanka.
Most of these modern day cricketers we've seen, they've learned this art of power hitting. Fire ball onto the pads, big shout. Is it out? Oh, the umpire is not an acknowledgement of single, which means it'll just be 2 more runs added to the total. Was there an inside edge?
Seems like the inside edge, then that's a different story. But I think the ball was hitting in front of the stumps.
Indian bowling. Does India have enough in their batting armory led by Irfan Pathan? Mind you, what is going to be extremely important is to not lose wickets, because every time you lose wickets, you lose 8 runs with that, and that's why
the super sub Hisham Sheikh, if needed. Welcome to the com box with Mudassir Ali.
Thank you, and Jeevan Mendes. We all know Stuart Binney as well as his partner, the cap sixes. Just 40 meters boundary towards the square of the wicket and around 50 down the ground.
Just around 40. So it could be raining sixes. Both these batters very capable, but then up against you, you've got Isuru, Dana and Mendes from the other. Fireball! That's been just worked away on the leg side for a quick single. So there will be 2 runs on the board. The fireball, everything gets doubled.
For the first time in this game.
Oh, he's worked that away. This in the air. There's a field underneath, and that's going to be the first wicket. India.
Swinging against the Prince of Swing. Played away from the body. Not in good position.
And that is a monstrous hit from the middle of that willow. No runs on the board. -6 there before this. So none.
Some pace offered, and what a shot. Great pickup shot towards that leg side. The first maximum of this run chase, 107.
That's going to be a wide. Just going to wait for that confirmation. Yes, the wide signal. Yeah, somewhere around those. Came out to bowl. He was exceptionally brilliant on that given day. There you can see the dugout. Hisham, he'll be all focused and always ready to.
Flick of the wrist, but fielder station. Jeevan Mendes. Not an ideal start for India.
We've got 3 runs on the board. Oh, good delivery, change of pace, the roll of the fingers, just that 1 run. You can see brilliant delivery that kept a bit low as well. Another dot ball, and dot ball in this format. It's going to be sliding away. Good take from the wicket keeper. It will be a wide signal. Again, that slower delivery. He's picked that quite well over mid wicket for a maximum. Much needed as well for it.
Eyes on the next delivery as well, but what a hit. Very strong towards the leg side. Binney, a much needed.
Just needs to stay there, not lose wickets. That should be the idea between these 2 players. Still got 3 more overs after this delivery. That's hit straight beautifully like an arrow, and that's going to be a goal as well. A half a dozen.
The run chase, he goes straight, he goes big. Back-to-back maximum to end the over number 1.
We've got Manan Ali, the super sub, local lad, national player of Saudi. You can see him bowl those finger spin when needed. So he does have the experience, has played the ILT20 as well recently in UAE, where he was a part of the.
He needs to find a way to get those quick runs. Irfan Pathan. A good start by Manan. Not only Manan Ali, but also.
Again, he's picked that line and length where he wants to bowl. He knows that it's going to be away from the batter's reach. Just a single. This
India.
And Stewart continues to be dominant. Goes for another big heave. And he's just found the fielder. Is that a catch? Has he taken it? Yes. Finds the fielder. What a good catch. Presence of.
The catching has been superb by the fielder so far in this tournament. Watching the ball and knows exactly where the boundary line was. He's struggling, Irfan Pathan. And dominating the proceedings here is Jeevan Mendes. In fact, Manan Ali.
Another very good delivery. You can see that he's been bowling quite away from the batter's reach. So that will just be another single. Back on strike will be Stuart Binney.
In deliveries, they need to find at least 10 maximums, and the process they also need to make sure not to lose a wicket.
That was cut away beautifully for a single. Yes, another 4 wickets. That's what you want to be. Again, just down the leg. Hasn't really capitalized there. Irfan Pathan would be another single. And these singles are something that is never going to bother Sri Lanka. Beg your pardon.
Know where exactly to use your super sub. Put in the second over. So Jeevan or Isru will bowl the next, and
Last ball of the over. Bangs it short. Didn't quite get the connection. And that will be a dot ball. An exceptional over for Manan Ali. 2 overs, 14 for the loss of 2 is India. And with that, we
give definitely punishment to the bowlers.
Looks like this one is the one. Aerially played and very well timed. Irfan Pathan cleared his front leg.
You know, anything fuller, definitely Irfan will punish. And he was waiting for that delivery. It's a huge, massive 6.
Jeevan Mendes. Fuller again, but this time didn't really get this one. 4 runs coming in. So 10 runs back-to-back boundaries.
India got the momentum here. 2 boundaries in a 2 consecutive deliveries. Irfan is capitalizing and
it moves away. Irfan Pathan wasn't really ready to actually go through with the shot. But this time he's ready and ready for more. Aerially played, launched it straight to the walls for a maximum.
anything full will definitely go out of the boundary, and that's the way Irfan Pathan is playing. Definitely it will go out of the park.
This time a little more full. Let's call it a full toss, and this one has smacked. Oh, whose car is that? I hope you didn't park your car there.
No, my car is not there. You know, in London, he's a good buddy of mine. I always park my car next to his shop.
Yeah.
In London, I normally used to park my car. Oh, another big one, massive. Anything fuller. He's not going to spare you. He will throw you out of the park.
Irfan Pathan has shown his ability, his skills. 44 for 2, not too far away from the target at the end of the third.
They got the momentum and realize that, you know, if you are giving fuller deliveries, you are not going to, you know, the batsman is not going to spare you. Hit the
Calculation is slightly different. Isru Udana comes in, angles the ball away from the right-hander, Stuart Binney.
definitely they will have in their mind they don't need to lose the wicket. If they are losing wicket, they will go behind, far behind hands.
On the pad, take a single, should be a leg by. It doesn't matter how they come as long as they come. 6 deliveries.
And they have the last fire ball as well. So if you hit 1 6 on the last, you know, if he's going away, there is a chance that you can actually create a dot ball.
Stands for a maximum.
And they are in a position that they can win the game.
Well, indeed. Show how to chase. Oh, that was a loosener of a sort and has been smacked towards the ambulance.
Of the tournament, it's a perfection of playing the shot technique, and which Stuart Binney showed this. Another one, maximum, wonderful shot. I think of the previous shot.
Well, yeah, both slightly fuller on that occasion, and Binney latching on that opportunity. Went down on one knee to get underneath. 6 for him. Now 2 more deliveries to go. India needs 6 more to win. Whatever they do, they shouldn't be losing a wicket.
They need about 6 runs from here in 2 deliveries, and they have 5 all in the kitty.
Well, yeah, ensure they don't lose a wicket. Udana. And this time, towards the mid-wicket region, and a maximum that'll bring home that they need to play that 1 more delivery. You can't walk off. No, sirs, you can't walk off. They're celebrating.
Too early. Have to survive that one, because if they get out, 16 minus, and if they survive, then they are through. They will
have to just dead bat it, if nothing else.
Yeah, I think like it's a test match.
One last ball. And is it a dot ball? It is a dot ball. Irfan Pathan pumps in the air and just really well to chase this total down. They had a little stuttering start, but at the end it was this pair at will. It was actually Irfan Pathan in that over of Jeevan Mendes, 3 back-to-back 6s that set the tone right for the pair.
No, from Indian perspective, he played well. Shot selection were brilliant, and from there they got the momentum. They got the runs on the board, and then Stuart Binney. I think probably the kids of Irfan Pathan is celebrating as well. Papa played well.
Well, indeed, Irfan Pathan doing it, giving him the just right company that was required. Pictures will be taken And I'm sure Mrs. Pathan would be exceptionally happy too.
Is winning the match, and I think Irfan Pathan and Binny, the way they played,